Yeah, I think people aren't taking into account that it's an oligopolistic market, which it wasn't before. There's 3 players. When you see things, and signs like those 3 players acting rationally, which matters a heck of a lot more. I got that word heck right. A heck of a lot more than anything else, than the demand side. The demand side is going to be good for a long time. Servers and the cloud, and if you have smart cars, I mean, there's just a great future for this stuff. It's historically been the supply side that has got this industry. When you had 8 or 10 manufacturers, you had a lot of chaos out there. Now you have 3. So what's happened, and what are people ignoring? They're ignoring the delay in manufacturing additions of Samsung and Hynix that they may have not delayed before, and that's been the announcement. That's the story. Oligopolistic power. Now, we made an investment years ago in another industry, way before the market, called the airline industry, because of it changing into an oligopoly. We were way early in that. We're kind of here. We rode this Micron up because we were still making money on it, rode it back down again. We believe it is oligopolistic. We look at that stock, and we look at $10 billion of cash flow this year, enough to buy 20% of that stock back in. We're just starting to buy stock in September, which is a heck of a lot, my new favorite word, heck. And then we look beyond that, and we see, even when these guys are downgraded, I don't know what was the trough earnings in 2020 for this guy, but I looked at some of these, I know the numbers for the other firms.
Still cheap.
Okay, so I looked at the trough earnings for the other firms, and I look at numbers of $6 and $8. Those are trough earnings? Let's see, trough earnings, if it's $7, and I don't know where the stock is today, 42? I don't know where it is today, because I've been busy. So it's trading six times trough earnings? Is that what, 6 times trough earnings? That's not 6 times peak earnings, that's trough earnings. That's crazy. Okay, but I can't, listen, there's a lot of emotion among this stock. People have gotten, this is one of the most historically hated stocks in the world. I historically hate this stock, but there's new management, management that was with SanDisk before, new CFO that seems to be, very good. They're buying back the stock. We're talking about potentially, every single dollar at this price they should put back into, buying the stock. They can buy 20% of this market cap right now. It's a little bit nuts. But listen, the market goes through things. There's moods in the market. I mean, I can't control those moods, and, we're still very, very long the stock. And right now we're feeling bad and we're not happy. But we're kind of sticking with it. And sometimes I get in the mood, by the way, in the China thing, that will own nothing else. I'll sell everything else, get rid of my hedges, own Micron, and wait till the market figures it out. I get in those moods sometimes. I said, I'm selling everything. And sometimes I tell the people there, I don't need you either, but I don't want to tell them, don't worry about that, guys. I'm just kidding around. But I'll just own the stock and wait till,
the airline call you made, I still remember you telling me by American Airlines, you owned all the airlines, maximum positions, into the bankruptcy. I said, is this guy crazy? It turned out to be the best call. I think it was a 10
oligopolies. Oligopolies. People don't understand the power.
Thank you so much. Right, the good folks down there are waiting for you. You're the star. This can't start without you. Thanks for your time. We really appreciate you spending this much time with us today, and congratulations on this beautiful new building.
All right, thank you very much. It's a fantastic building. Everybody has to come see the building. And every student that is looking at a school, you got to come here and look at this thing. This is a real deal versus other pretenders out there.
All right, David Tepper, ladies and gentlemen.